Hello students, I'm Montana Attorney General Tim Fox. As you might already know, this week is Red Ribbon Week, and the theme for this year is Your Future is Key, so stay drug-free. We observe this special week in memory of Enrique Kiki Camarena, who was a Drug Enforcement Administration agent killed in Mexico in 1985. Agent Camarena believed that one person can make a difference in the fight against drugs. His sacrifice is a reminder to all of us to make a commitment to getting rid of drug abuse from our homes, our schools, our communities, and our country. After Agent Camarena died, people across America started a tradition of displaying red ribbons as a symbol of their stand against the use of drugs. Each year, millions of young people like you learn about the importance of living a healthy, drug-free lifestyle during Red Ribbon Week. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. You probably already know how important it is to eat healthy foods, get plenty of sleep, and limit how much time you spend on your phone or in front of the TV. It's also really important to never try drugs, not even one time. Drugs are extremely addictive, and you can get hooked very easily. No matter what anybody tells you, when you use drugs, it changes your body, especially your brain. It's hard to make good decisions and do well in school when you're on drugs. You might already know somebody who's been addicted to drugs, and you've seen how that changes that person's life in ways that are hard to overcome. I'm not just talking about illegal drugs. Drug abuse also includes using prescription drugs in a way they weren't prescribed. I want to share with you the story of Natalie Willis. Natalie grew up in a loving home in Billings, raised mostly by her grandmother, but in an early introduction to prescription pain pills to help Natalie manage juvenile rheumatoid arthritis as a child grew into a devastating addiction as an adult. This addiction dominated her life and eventually led to Natalie's arrest, and she spent almost 7 years in federal prison. While she was in prison, her grandmother died, and Natalie wasn't able to see her one last time or go to her funeral. Natalie worked really hard to recover from addiction, and now she helps my office by sharing her story to warn young people like you about the seriousness of misusing prescription drugs. Setting goals and making the right choices are so important in your journey to becoming a high school graduate. It's not always easy, but if you surround yourself with positive role models and other people who care about your success, making good decisions gets to be a part of your daily life. That's why I hope you'll join me in taking a stand against drugs by signing the Red Ribbon Week Pledge. You can find the pledge online at www.redribbon.org. It says you'll pledge to grow up safe, healthy, and drug-free by understanding the dangers of drug use and abuse, respecting yourself and being drug-free, and spreading the word to family and friends about the importance of being healthy and drug-free. I know it's hard to find time to think about a healthy future when you're busy rushing to and from school and maybe sports practice and keeping up with your homework. But it's so important to stop, take stock, and make a conscious decision to follow a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. The choices you make today not only affect you, but also your family, your friends, your community, and your state. Thanks for listening today, and have a good Red Ribbon Week.